Hi and hello everyone. This is Preeta. We are seeing class 8 chapter 3 square and square root, cube and cube root. We are going to see 3.4 exercise in this video. We will see the first sum. Find the value of the following. So we have to find the value of square root of 64 into 289. So we know 64 is 8 into 8. So 8 into 8 are 64. So 289 we can either try to find using the factorization or a long division method. So 289, so when we pair two terms from the ones place, so first we have to divide 2. So 1 into 1s are 1. So when we subtract we get the remainder 1. Next we have 189. So 1 plus 1 we will be getting the value as 2. So now we have to multiply the number 2 with 7. So 7 into 7s are 49. 7 2s are 14 plus 4 18, 189. So 27 into 7s are 189. So the remainder will be 0. Therefore square root of 289 is equal to 17. So when we substitute the value for 64 we can write 8 square, and for 289 we can write 17 square. So square and square root gets cancelled. So finally we will be getting 8 into 17. So 17 into 8s are 136. We will try to do the second sum. Square root of 784 divided by 1369. So we will try to use long division method to find the square root value. So first 784, when we pair, first we have to solve 7. So 3 into 3 is 9. So we can take 2 into 2. So 2 into 2 will be 4, will be the value which we can substitute. So 2 into 2 is 4. So when we subtract we will be getting the remainder as 3. Next we can take 84. So 2 plus 2 we will be getting the remainder as 4. So now what number can we substitute along with 4 so that we will be getting the value nearer to 384. So we can take 8, 48 into 8. 8 into 8 so we have 64. 8 4s are 32. 32 plus 6, 38. So we get exact value. So we can substitute 8. So 48 into 8 are 384. When we subtract we get 0. Therefore square root of 784 is equal to 28. Now we have to find the square root of 1369. We are going to do the same long division method. So we can pair two terms. So 13. So we can take 4 into 4 which will be 16. So we can try using 3 into 3 which is 9. So 3 into 3 is 9. So when we subtract we will be getting the value as, we will be getting the remainder as 4. Next we can take 69 down. Here we have to add 3 plus 3, 6 as a dividend. Now we have to select the next number which is nearer to 469. So we can try with 67 into 7. So 7 7s are 49. 7 6 are 42 plus 4, 46. So we can write 7. 67 into 7s are 469. So when we subtract we get the value as 0. Therefore square root of 1369 is nothing but 37. So this can be written as square root of 784 by square root of 1369. So square root of 784, the value is 28 divided by 37. So the final answer is 28 by 37. We are going to see the next sum. We have to find the square root of 5120 divided by 8405. So we can try to divide both the numbers. Since both the number is divisible by 5, 5120 by 5. So dividing by 5 on both sides. So we will be getting the value as 1124 divided by, so here we will be getting as 16 1601. So now we will try to find out the square root value of 1024 by 1681. So we can use the long division method 1024. So first we have to solve 10. So 3 into 3 is 9. So remainder will be 1. We can take 24. So the next step is 3 plus 3, which is 6. So we have to take the second number. We can take 62 into 2. 62 into 2, 2 2s are 4, 6 2s are 12. So the second quotient will be 2. So 62 into 2, we get 124. When we subtract, we get the remainder 0. Therefore, square root of 1024 equal to 32. Next, we will try to find the square root of 1618. So, finding out the square root value of 1681. So, first number we have 16. 4 into 4 is 16. When we subtract, we get 0. Next, we can take 81. So, now we have to add the quotient. 4 plus 4, we have 8. So, 81 into 1s are 81. So, the square root value of 1681 is equal to 41. So finally 1024, square root of 1024 is 32. So 32 divided by 1681 is 41. Since we will not be able to cancel more than this, the final answer will be 32 by 41. We are going to see the next sum. Find the square root of 279 by 2025. So we will try to first make this mixed fraction into a proper fraction. So 2025 into 1. So 2025 into 1 plus 279. So this will give you 2025 plus 279. So the value, final value will be 2304. 2304. So this can be written as 1 into 279 by 2025 can be written as square root of 2304 by 2025. So we are making this mixed fraction, 3 numbers into a proper fraction, that is 2 numbers. Next we will try to find the square root value of 2304 dividing by square root of 2025. So we can try to find out the values separately. So square root of 2304, so we will pair two terms. So we can see 5 into 5s are 25. So we can take 4 into 4. 4 into 4s are 16. So the remainder will be 7. Next we will take the other two terms, 0 and 4. So 4 plus 4, we will be getting the value as 8. So we have to take the next term in which is multiple of which is nearer to 704. So we can take 88 into 8. 8 8s are 64. Again 8 8s are 64 plus 6, 70. So which we get the exact value. So we can get 88 into 8s are 704. When we subtract, we get the remainder 0. Therefore, square root of 2304 is 48. Next, we will find the square root value of 2025. So again, we will pair two terms. We can take 4 into 4s are 16. So when we subtract, we get the remainder 4. Next, we have 25. So 4 plus 4, we have 8. So now we can take the next sum, which is nearer to 425. So we can take 5s are 85 into 5. 5 5s are 25. 8 5s are 40 plus 2, 42. So 85 into 5s are 425. When we subtract, we get the remainder 0. So when the square root of 2025 is 45. So the final answer is square root of 2304 is 48 divided by 45. So we can try to cancel 48 using 3 table. So 3 1s are 3 6 are 18. So 16. Same way 3 1s are the remainder 1 15. 5s are 15. So the answer will be 16 by 5. So we can try to divide 16 by 15. 15 into 1s are 15. So the remainder will be 1. So again this can be written as 1. So the 1 is the quotient here. The quotient 1, and then we have to write the quotient 1 here and the remainder 1 by 15. So the remainder should be written in the numerator. The quotient should be written here. So 48 by 45 can be divided by 3. So we get 16 by 15. Again 16 by 15, when we divide, we can get the mixed number 1 by 15.